Oh man, I love the staging, like the filter that they use, the 80s filter, the sounds, I love it. I wish I loved the song better. Hey everyone, Matt, ESC United, your favorite Eurovision channel, and we are talking Serbia, because I had Thai curry for dinner, so it is telling me now it's spicy. 30 minutes later. Anyways, it's Serbia's first semi-final. They performed all tonight, 16 total, 8 of them moved on to the grand final, 8 of them eliminated. I know I did a ranking before, but I don't remember the songs, to be honest. There was so much music this year. So I will listen to the performances right here, right now. I will first judge them, then I'll pick my new top 8, and then see if the results actually match. How does that sound? Let's jump right into it. Let's talk Eurovision. This is first of all the tree from Goa, from Ukraine in 21, right? I'm sure they have to pay a fee for that. Lots of operatic wailing. I like the song for being different, but not the best in its genre. Now, where are the vocals? Where is the melody? Where is the passion? Where is anything? This is really, really boring. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if that's rude, but no. I remember listening to this one, by the way, and in studio version didn't do much. She won me over. Beautiful staging, first of all. She has so much charisma. On my radar. Mwah. Love her. Ooh. Oh, I remember you too, and good to see you, but this, the effect makes me dizzy. It's not the best song, and that's always next year, right? I remember him, the Head and Shoulders hairdo, right? He had beautiful hair, barely recognized him. Good song, kind of music that I want Serbia to send to the contest, actually, so maybe a candidate. Very big surprise for me here right now. I don't remember this song, actually, but I love the dark feel, the vibe, and it's just a very different energy. He presents it well, so he sells it. Ooh, I love the staging, too. Oh man, I love the staging, like the filter that they use, the 80s filter, the sounds, I love it. I wish I loved the song better. Oh man. Darn. Yeah, that's, I remember this one. This is good. I love the dark beat. This is such a different feel. Serbia, it would be another risk like last year, but it may pay off. This is a potential winner here. I really like the song. I remember this one now from the studio version. I feel like the energy is a little bit lost in the song, but I love the staging, I love her look, I love the colors. Still deserves to qualify. Just a tad underwhelming. It's better live, I will say, but it still doesn't work for me. Those black and white effects. We have done it so much for it, I just don't like it. And it's melodically just... It's a very pleasant song, right? I mean, come on. Only thing I will say, I wish he would be more involved and engaged. He seems a little bit detached from the performance, and it takes me out a little. I love the colors too, though. It's good. It's good. I love this kind of music. I just love it. Give me some guitar, violin, this traditional. I love it. It's not the best, again, of its genre, but can we make at least the finals? Please. I do remember really liking the studio version of this one. I still like it. The staging is just really not to my liking. Yeah, I'm a little nervous about this one now. It's like the Eurovision of the 90s, right? I love it, though, for that reason. I know it'll qualify, but it's nice to have in the running. This is fine. It's actually pretty modern. I'm just not quite as engaged in it. I miss a little bit of excitement here. I wanted more, but it's good. Alright, this is to my liking as well, I'm not going to lie. Ugh. It's a little unapologetic fun in my book. So yeah, I'm cool with this one to go through. Probably not going to win the national final. I still like it. Okay, y'all, so I have a little minor problem, and apparently the live stream is no longer on the broadcast's website, so I don't have the clips. Therefore, I just have to, I cannot watch the results. I can only give you my top 8, and then I'll just look them up online in the running order and see if they qualified or not. So, here are my top 8, without knowing who went through, who I think, based on this impression, should make the cut. And the first one on my list is Savo Perovic, and even though I felt a little tad underwhelmed by the performance, at a bare minimum at least, I think he should make the actual final. So, and I think it was my pre-favorite before the show, so let's take a look. He is... What's his name again? Sabo? No, he's out. Oh, no. I know that wasn't as strong as I thought it would be, but I thought it was going to go through at least. Okay, I'm not off to a good start. Okay. Another song that I want to go through is Angelina Lanak. I think that it's just... Now I'm getting nervous because Salvo's performance also slightly underwhelmed me. Same happened with Angelina, but I still really like the song and I love the whole thing. So, let's find out. Angelina is out. Yeah, so Serbia, we're having a problem here. So far, not so good. That's all right. There's still plenty of good songs to come. The next one on my list I'd like to see through is Herzensschluss. Again, I don't consider this a winner, but I consider this at least a final-worthy song. So, let's scroll. Song number 12 it was. No, they're not 3. Okay. So, I have 5 to go. None of my songs so far qualified. Okay, it's gonna get better. There's still, the best songs are yet to come anyway, so it's okay. The next song on my list that I want to see through is Filip Baloš. Also a song that came out of nowhere. I just thought it was a fantastic performance. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. And if that one doesn't go through, then well, there's not much I can do about it. But let's find out. He was song number 6. Scroll. Oh, yes. Yes, he went through. Okay. We got 1 out of 4 so far. Next up on my list, who I want to see through is Princ. That's his name? Prince. The guy with the pretty hair. I know. That's all I can think of. Good song. Absolutely deserves to go through. Which probably means he's not number 5. He is not through. Oh, no, he is through. Okay, never mind. I was getting nervous. He is through too. Okay, so I got 2 yeses, 3 no's so far. And I got 3 songs to go. To me, the next 3 songs, I will say, are probably the strongest ones. So I'm hoping that all will make it at least, because, it's been off to a bad start. The song also I want to see through, and very, very impressed, was Nađa. Song number 3, and I remember in the studio version did nothing for me, but she really just blew me away. One of the most beautiful staging also of the night. So let's find out. Nađa is through. Okay, she absolutely deserved it. Absolutely. Whew. Okay. Who next? Oh, yes. So the next song that I have on my list that has to go through, no excuses. If that one's not through, I'll be very upset. And that is Chegi and that blues band, whatever it's called. So the last song of the night just really, it did it for me. And it's just, again, maybe not for Eurovision, but for the Serbian national final, yes, please. And we are saying that Serbia wants this one in. Okay, so now I have 4 in, 3 out. So the majority of my songs are in now. Okay, then the last one I have on my list that I'm saying has to go through, and I think was to me the best one of the night. Luke Black, Samo mi se spava, something like that. I think there's maybe some things that could fix a little, but I think the song overall and just the whole thing, fantastic. So I'm not even pretending I'm nervous because I'm pretty sure this one's going to go through, right? Yes, number 8 is through. So I get 5 out of my 8 songs. It didn't start well, but we ended on a good note. I got 5 out of my 8 songs in. So I want to find out who else made it through that I personally did not pick. And those songs are, let me go in order here. Nađa, Princ, Filip Baloš, Luke Black, Empathy Soul Project. Whoa, now that I did not see coming. And yeah, that one, no, that's what they wanted, I guess, but not for me. I'm surprised. I'm very surprised by that one. Next up, Stefan Shy. Oh, that was a guy who I hoped he had a little bit more energy. I had him as my number 9. So I'm not sad he made it through. Not that would ever be sad if someone makes it through, but I'm happy that he made it. The only reason why he didn't make the cut is because I felt a little bit, the lack of energy, I guess. But glad he made it. All right, and who else? Boris Subotic. Oh, yes, so that was my number 10. Hey, at least that is, those that just missed out on my ranking are also through. And I can totally see why people would go for it. It felt one of the more modern songs. The melody just didn't click with me as much, and I don't know, it just didn't work for me. I think it's going to be one of the more popular songs I can even see, but it's not as high up on my ranking. That being said, I think it's a very well-deserved qualifier, so how can I be mad at that, right? But no, overall, I got 5 out of my top 8 through, and let's do that again the next day with semi-final 2. Good job, Serbia. I know it's jury and televote, so I don't know who voted and how and when and why, but I'm okay because my favorites are through, like my favorites. So we good, Serbia. We're good. How y'all feel? Is that a good outcome for you? Were you hoping for something else? Do you agree with my assessment or not? Whatever it is, leave your thoughts below in the comment section. I'll be back tomorrow with Semi 2, Serbia. Can't wait. Until then.